Good evening. Welcome to the Kennedy Center and the Millennium stage for our nightly free performance series brought to you by Target. In the event you are ever unable to join us in person, we invite you to log on to our website at kennedy-center.org, where we broadcast each night's performance live, as well as make our past performances available to you in their archive form. Tonight, we are proud to present this performance in partnership with the Strathmore Artist in Residence Program. And now, please join me in welcoming Mary Alouette.
Thank you so much for coming. We are playing gypsy jazz music in the style of the legendary guitarist Django Reinhardt. If you're not familiar with Django Reinhardt, he was a Belgian gypsy that lived in Paris, and his career was really prominent throughout the European jazz scene in the 1930s and 40s, and he played with an all-string quintet called the Haut Club de France, along with violinist Stéphane Grappelli. And we are playing gypsy jazz tunes in a modern style. Also later today we'll have some original songs. And up here on stage we have Seth Keibel on flute and clarinet. We have Craig Baumgartner on his own gypsy jazz guitar that he built. We have Ali Soikali from Finland joining us. Bob Abbott on bass. And Daisy Castro on violin. So the next tune that we're playing for you is called Sichusave, If You Only Knew. And this is really in the style of Django Reinhardt and his gypsies, who took the hot rhythms of Louis Armstrong's jazz from New Orleans in the 20s and 30s, and they put their own spin on it with their dark gypsy melodies.
Si tu savais combien j'aimerais, si tu savais comme tout a changé, oh mon amour, tu reviendrais. Si seulement tu le savais combien je suis seule depuis ton départ, combien j'ai souffert dans mon désespoir. Oh mon amour,
This next song is an original tune in the style. It's off an album that I put out a month ago, and we have CDs for sale in the back. It's $5 for 5 songs. This song is called Runnin', and it's about being a racehorse.
Down the track mission, we're heading head face. No, you'd stop me, down and they top me. The bugle calls at last. Under force and fire, desire, fun, ash. The crackle, the spark, the true love spark burns a gap and gash. Get running now. The dust is around.
This next song is Blue Drag. You tell me what it's about. Every one of you. Meet me after in the back and we'll discuss. next song is called Blue Violet. It's about the flow of creativity, and you know everything in life goes up and down like this, and you can't force it to continually rise and increase. So this song is about being on the ground, on earth, and things are going well. But then when you rise up and you look over everything that's in front of you, you see how good it is, and you just go with the flow.
Mary's not on the ground in those shoes.
name's Seth. I was an artist in residence at Strathmore this year, and Seth was my mentor. And when I first met him, I was a little bit shy, but now I have him treat me like a diva, so it's wonderful. Thank you. So the style of music, if you're not familiar with Django, he revolutionized the style of guitar playing. He was a professional musician growing up, and then in Paris, one night he was 18, he was playing a gig, and he came home to his caravan, and his wife was in bed, and she had all these fake flowers that she's going to sell at the market. And Django walked in the caravan, and he heard a mouse, so he lit a candle, and then he tripped over something in the caravan, and it caught these artificial flowers on fire, and the whole caravan burst into flames, and he grabbed his wife and dragged her outside, and in the process badly burned his leg and his left hand, and he lost the use of these two fingers, his pinky and his ring finger, on his left hand, and he was devastated. And as he was lying in the hospital recuperating, he learned how to play guitar again, but in a very different style that had ever been played before. And instead of soloing on the guitar using all four fingers, he just used these two fingers and soloed up and down the neck of the guitar in this way. And still in doing so, he was more virtuosic and more musical than anybody else. So, and more prolific as a songwriter as well throughout his career. And that's just one of the reasons why we love Django. This next song is an original called Ben's Boots. And it is inspired by a friend of mine in Montreal who was a very alternative character. And he worked in an army surplus store, and he wore head-to-toe army gear. Not that he wore head-to-toe Russian communist gear, if I'm going to be specific, but he didn't really subscribe to their beliefs, but he just wanted to do something that was different and shock people. But he was also, a history buff and very smart guy. I mean, he took me into his army surplus store, and he grabbed a pair of combat boots, and he put them on my feet. And at the time, I was training to sing opera, but I was also interested in all of the different styles of music out in Montreal, world music, electronic music, jazz. And in putting these boots on my feet, he told me, over yourself, seek domination, and you don't have to subscribe to one thing. And this song is about him and his words.
Belt of bullets on her bed, made for awkward conversation. Through his army get-up, toe to head, Elle got a different education. He laced her in his boots and said, over yourself, seek domination. She chose no violence and took the truth instead. There she found admiration. Sophistication, Ben's boots pump power to her feet, her soul a staggering elation. Elle lived for art, a cause complete, and delivered it with love to the nation. But anything that came to break her beat turned to good through her imagination. Boots set out on the Montreal ice to walk an ambitious
tradition. The winter wonderland turned into paradise. Elle turned into Midas, the magician. Thus she learned to flaunt her santé in the boots that walked a mission. And the kids from the Belle Provence came to join her in a new rendition of tradition. Thank you. I bet many of you will recognize this next song, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. And if you still don't know after the song, shout it out. I still won't tell you. See, my mentor teaches me very many good things to keep you in suspense. Des yeux qui font baiser les miens, qui s'aperçut sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi, toi la vie. Tu me l'as dit, là je rêve pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat.
des ennuis, des chagrins, des phases, heureux en mourir. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il ne parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi dans la vie. Tu me l'as dit, l'as juré pour la vie. Hey, dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat.
Merci. This next song is somewhat of a departure from traditional Django's style of music. This song is called Oh Be I Your Bluebird. It's a love song between two birds, and this song is also on the album. Thank you. Thank you. We got one more song for you left. And this song, well, first of all, did anyone recognize the song that we did before when we weren't telling you what it was? Okay. Cough it up. Check it. Yeah. What he coughed. This next song is "I Found a New Baby." It's an old New Orleans jazz tune. Thank you so much, Diana, for having us here. This is a real pleasure to be here. It was really great. Thank you so much. And Diana Ezrins. Thank you. And I'd like to thank the audio and visual crew as well. I know they do a magnificent job up there in live streaming, and they make it sound wonderful. Thank you. And also, right after the show, after this song, I'll be in the back over behind the ropes over there. We have CDs for sale, the album that I put out last month. It's the EP with 4 songs that we played tonight, and also the Blue Drag song. So it's 5 total, it's $5. And I hope to see you over there. I'll be over there if you want to come say hi. And thanks so much for coming out. Thank you so much. This is "I Found a New Baby."